Game 3 of the night. Game 1 of Mojo versus Mambas. Sam Skippy on the mound versus Cole Layton at the plate. Strike 1. My name is Josh Rogers, Commissioner of MO WIFF, joined by Captain of the Melonheads, who are off the past what seems like 7 months. And there's a single.
I forgot we were even in the league.
Up the middle for Cole.
I thought I was just the video guy.
Captain of the Melonheads, Jason Worstenholm with me.
Oh, good pitch there. He's going back to the bench shaking his head. I think we were pretty much stuck there unless the Bombers just fell.
Tank, yeah. So Melonheads will be 3 seed, Empire 2 seed. That is gross.
Sam is working some good pitches tonight.
Here, if Mojo win one of these,
got him swinging.
Alex could not hold back. You know.
So if the Mojo win one,
if they win one of these two, Mojo secure the 1 seed.
In what division?
In the UCCSTL division. It's a good segue there, Jason. They're one of our amazing sponsors. They will recover money owed to you from creditors, collect on court judgments awarded to you and or your business. You can find them at uccstl.com. And, you know, the division Jason and I represent, the Feather Shark division, I would say the best division. They provide, manage, and support VoIP phones, desktop servers, and networks. And you can find them at feathershark.com. Our amazing playoff sponsor, which start next week.
A lot of talk.
A lot of talk. Big games next week.
Huh?
What's up? Yes, Chris, Sam, Logan. Winning Streak. Winning Streak is our playoff sponsor. They are your one-stop shop for screen printing, embroidery, and sublimation. They do apparel, uniforms, spiritwear, PPE, and promotional products. And you can find them at winning-streak.com. If you like our jerseys, they printed them for us. They are amazing at what they do.
I talked to Cole about 2 weeks ago.
Gets the corner. Chris goes down looking.
Saying that Chris gets on base a lot. It might be worth putting him in front of Sam. But then you're lessening Sam's at bats. So that's the trade-off.
Unless Chris just does what he does.
That's true, too. Sam's always very worried about which ball's being thrown. He likes to know.
Sam hits one super high, but right to Cole Layton. You know, I'm sitting here trying to be...
No, our last game was August 5th.
So it's been a month.
Yes.
It'll be over a month since the last time you played.
Yep, and the only pitching I versed is yellow bats pitching and medium pitch since then. So it's going to be weird stepping back in against people who throw hard. That's what I've been trying to figure out is where you're going to put it.
Or could we put it low underneath the zone? Cole puts it in play again. Logan gets underneath it and catches it for out number 1. Get another tripod. We have so many tripods set up.
That's all right. Big swing there.
Swing and a miss. Out number 2. I just do it in my basement.
I see. I feel like I'm too tall. Like I feel like I would be afraid to fully swing.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a miss though, and
quick 1, 2, 3 from Sam Skibby.
Sam's on tonight. He's got good velocity, good movement.
He needs to be. He wants to throw both games, so. You twice.
Me twice. Spencer twice. There's a swing and a miss. Chris going down.
Okay, so we face Cole and Al.
It'll be very interesting. I'm excited to have those talks as Sam goes down swinging.
And our new rules that will most likely go into effect will definitely change the scoring. He's still a very effective lob pitcher. As Cole throws that nasty riser 2-seam pitch to get Logan looking.
Well, I think that's interesting too, because then a lot of pitchers are going to have that slower pitch in their back pocket, and if you don't have one, then you will get hit.
Well, and that's kind of the point, is just to get more offense and make the defense come into play more.
It'll be tough. The Empire had sat on top for a long time.
All season. We were there all season. We never left.
And now you have.
It's tough, but you know, Bombers came on strong in the second half of the season. And
we'll start stirring the pot now.
Has been so close. I think that's
everything's coming down in the last week, which is what we wanted.
Yeah, no, that makes
Cole
it exciting.
is all over Sam tonight. He's put the ball in play all 3 times. He's only come up with 1 hit.
Cole is the one guy in the league that I don't think any pitcher really has been able to dominate.
Come on down to Mo WIFF here in Chesterfield, buddy. Check us out. Check out looking
Honestly,
for
someone
Colin.
should use that logo, the Archers.
It seems to be one of Cole's better pitching performances as he's actually throwing quite a few strikes.
Whoa.
He's really working quick.
He is.
Oh, yeah. I don't have an iPad charger. Ooh,
Sam
in
goes down
front of it.
Swinging.
Sorry, this one's on.
I'm
It's on
concerned. I'm like, you muted me this whole time.
Yeah, no one wants to hear you.
You jerk. And that's a walk. Because the perfect game is gone.
I do have a practice.
Mike himself is throwing a lot of strikes. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
I seem to have found it.
It's getting hot at the right time.
Man, who knew our UWIF team had 5 pitchers?
Wait till you, or I guess it lasts 30 minutes, right?
I don't know. That was gross. That's sidearm, 2-seam riser. No thanks.
Odd.
Seems like he's throwing a lot of clean tonight.
Well, he's getting ready for NWLA.
He's got some
Yep.
good zip tonight, too, though.
What do you guys think?
He's like cut so deep that it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
That is Cole congratulates and
Sam a quick inning.
tells him great job. Bottom 4, 0-0.
I was going to throw up, and I'm like, you're standing right there.
See in the UCC division.
We've already talked about it.
I
You
know
were
you guys
you were getting
have.
your
I
hot
wasn't
hot
there.
dog. Sam puts it in play, and that's going to be a hit.
Oh. They
Cole-
almost collided.
Cole was going to go after it, but then thought somebody was going to be there. Turns
Well,
out
see, that's
Didn't
nobody
hit that a little
was.
too hard.
That's kind of that awkward situation, too, when you're playing 2 people on the left side, but one of them's an outfielder, and then
Full count. I was very relaxed and just kind of hanging, and then Brett just laced a missile off the fence. Wow.
Great share by Cole. And you gotta think, if Cole is pitching this good, him and Jackson are gonna be dangerous in the playoffs.
And
Cole
Cole's,
might have found
What's up, Hicks?
a great concoction of a couple beers and some Advil.
good hands there from Cole
Can't make the double play though.
as he shouts obscenities.
I need some wiffle ball practice.
Ryan hopefully will be in the league next year.
We can carpool.
Sam hits one high, but not far enough. Alex
We'll
makes the
carpool.
play.
He works nights right now, so it's tough.
Alex.
Game that's been sitting in my car.
Oh,
that's
I remember. It was
half-
two-tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, you realize you're the only person is sitting in the booth that hasn't won a championship this year.
What, Colin?
How much that's worth. It was indeed, says Ryan.
We won 15-1 in that game. The worst team in the
Strike out
league.
looking there for Greg.
Right off my hand. That was a tough play.
I'm not happy with you, Brett, but
I've caught
you're a good
one
guy.
hole.
Wow. Strike out looking. 2 down, runner on first for Captain Leaton.
It's the guy that runs at sea.
Oh, does not
Oh,
look
that's
good
cool
with that
there.
one. That's it for the top of the 5th.
Let me see that bat.
Goose egg still.
Games, you never know which one's going to be the one you could win. You
Right.
know?
I don't know if you can say guarantee a win because
Well, you know what I'm
you
saying
guys
though.
lost the poll this year.
But that was also not with me pitching against
I know.
Paul. That's what I'm saying though. I mean, I would if I had to pick. You versus me is going to eventually end in me losing.
Hey, I want to take a look at everything.
Well,
Detail by detail.
I look a lot because I look at like pitching stats a lot, so then I see the other
Chris goes
stats.
down
too.
swinging at a strike.
Yeah,
Probably
see
would have
some
only compared 2 people, so now I'm going to actually like look into this when I look at all that. There's a swing and a
Sam
miss.
chases one.
I think the big
That's
thing,
it for the 5th. Top 6.
The big thing
0-0.
for Sam getting a big MVP push is Doug pushing it out on Twitter.
Cole, Sam, Jason.
I have one.
Woo!
Hard ground ball to the sure-handed
Vacuum.
Chris Metter, who could be the first ever gold hands of Mo WIFF.
3 times as many as anyone else.
On it, I probably do have the most actual putouts.
Little ground ball to the right side. Logan. makes a good play there.
Well, that's actually probably not that
I mean,
wrong because you
definitely
got two
look at
pitchers.
Exciting triple tonight. Home runs.
Will that keep track of like most home runs ever hit and stuff too? Like over
I
periods
think
of
it'll
years?
track. Yes.
That'd be pretty. Because on the website it has a record book
I
thing,
think-
but I don't think it
it'll
loads
track
anything yet.
Because you can go back game to game.
On the Mo Wiff site or at the stats site?
He's the MVP.
I mean, you never know though. After this game, depending on what that does to his
He is
ERA,
all over it tonight.
you might be a lot closer than we think. Because Sam gave up runs last time, or the time before when he pitched.
Eventually.
It just becomes the Cam Smith Award, and we stop giving it to Cam because it's ridiculous.
You know, I think
That's fine.
Jordan struggled the last 2 weeks, although this week was just
Pretty straightforward with who he votes for.
I 100% will. Damn. Same.
Sam's mad
But
at
I
himself.
respect that he wants his name put in.
Oh, he just gets in front.
Oh,
Wow.
he's
Right.
outside, so. Because, I mean, we've had weekends in November where, like, dang, we could have ran tournaments, which is why we have tournaments till the second week in November now.
Strikeout looking there from Logan. We go to the top of the 7th.
Holy cow.
0-0.
Cruising along, top of the 7th with only 37 minutes into the game. Almost in the happy parts.
Parts.
We're PG-13 right now.
Hey, listen to this.
There's another smoke up the
Cole is
middle.
on him.
I should not have made that bat. Let's go! Alex, the Mambas,
Oh,
as he was looking for a bat. We should have texted you. We were looking for a batting helmet. He wanted to bring it up, and
I actually almost gained a Hero 8 like 3 days after I bought mine.
There it goes
because
down
someone left
swinging.
it at the park.
We got a runner on first, 2 down.
Oh! I'm going to get him to sign it.
And Alex chases a bad pitch. Bottom 7.
that gives Cole.
Will you sign my ball?
Mojo need a run here to save Sam's innings. That's one was again. Oh, Chris chases one in the dirt for the first out of the bottom of the 7th.
Doesn't get any more stats.
He can. They go to,
Uh-oh.
and that is a walk-off bomb by Sam Skibby. And that
Wow.
secures the 1 seed for the Mojo.
Wow.
And
That is the
maybe-
That's
game.
a statement there,
and
too,
maybe
for
his
a possible race.
MVP case.
Wow.
That could be the statement he needs.